Cheers, you guys! I won another challenge, and this was the challenge that I wanted to win. I think that the unconventional challenge is really the quintessential Project Runway challenge. I won the unconventional challenge my season on Under the Gun, and I won this one, so I also figure that you guys will appreciate that I'm wearing my Grindr Cat shirt, courtesy of my good friend from Under the Gun, Brady Lang. Go to his website, bradylang.com, Lang with an E at the end. Remember it. So let's talk about these unconventional looks. I have to give everyone credit because I said on this episode that this was the hardest set of unconventional materials I think that has ever been featured on Project Runway. I cannot think of a single challenge that there were harder unconventional materials to use, other than maybe season 3 of All Stars when they had to use stuff from a classroom and there just wasn't enough stuff for anyone to use. Let's start with Asha this week. I was getting really confused at this point because Asha was turning out work that I thought was sort of like fierce bitch, like turn your head, close, and sorry, I'm hiccuping. There was sort of the battle of the pink dresses, as Xana pointed out, which I thought was hilarious. When Asha and Valerie's dresses both ended up as part of the sort of critiquable 6, that's not a word. I was convinced that from where I was sitting that Asha had sort of won the battle, but then again, I'm more into that like fierce bitch head turner show-stopping moment. I really did not understand the top and bottom. Actually, that's not true. I understood Ken and I being on the top. You guys are welcome that I took you to the gun show this week. Hey, Mitchell, how did this happen? If Mitchell had not put the catheter I was working next to Mitchell in the workroom and I was like squeamish. They're catheters. Like these things get like if you don't know what a catheter does, good. Mitchell probably got a high score from Johnny. Hi, Johnny. Because Johnny is known for Katy Perry's sort of over-the-top look. Maybe that's how he didn't end up in the bottom. Emily, I thought, had a really chic design. In unconventional materials challenges, you have to be a little bit whimsical, and I just don't think that this was like whimsical enough. Keeny's dress, not my favorite. I thought that Keeny was headed straight for the bottom. She looks like a gay pride float. Well, technically she looks like a bi pride float because those are the bisexual colors. Leanna was being nice when she said it looked like a piñata. She looks like a really sad Big Bird. Ken's model came out on the runway and it was just like, holy crap. I thought that Ken's was stunning. If he had won this week, I wouldn't have blinked an eye. Like, that is a gorgeous dress. I cannot find a single fault with it, other than, yeah, the top was fitted weirdly, but it's a fire hose. Leanna's was super cute, but the proportion of the front is a little weird. There wasn't this sense of like whimsy attached to it, but beautifully designed, beautifully constructed. I just think that like, again, like whimsy. Unconventional challenges are really your opportunity to get super artistic and avant-garde, even though it didn't really work out for Stella, but Stella wasn't really doing avant-garde. Judges are crazy. It is nuts to me that Dom has not been on the top yet. Look at this! Look at this freaking look. Please someone comment and tell me why this was not on the top. Alexander had like this really dark story about his being saved from drowning or something, and it was just really morbid. Ken call it a freakum dress. It's definitely not surreal, I can tell you that much. Valerie made like a cute dress, but I am never gonna be a fan of unconventional dresses where she used paper towels to make a skirt. That's not hard, anyone can do that. Stella! I was really sorry to see Stella go, but if we're being real here, that was not the cutest look. Sorry to see you go, Stella, you were hilarious. My luck. Ugh. This is probably my second favorite thing that I've ever done on Project Runway. My inspiration was Mad Max. I just sort of tried to go all sorts of Furiosa, Tina Turner's Serving Thunderdome realness. Nobody is old enough watching this channel to know what I just said. I want to thank my model Sarah for killing it. I honestly think as much as the judges loved my design, Sarah really carried me just over the top this challenge. I'm so thankful for her. And yeah, I made a bandage dress in 10 minutes, so yay. Thank you so much for watching this week. I'm sorry if I wasn't shady enough. Apparently I'm just not caffeinated enough. I'll try harder next week. Please like, subscribe, comment. I don't know what else people do on YouTube. I'm way too old for this shit. I just also want to quickly add that I have been getting so much love and support for doing these videos. I'm so glad that you guys have enjoyed them. So thank you for everything that you've been saying, for everything that you've been doing. Thank you for watching. It has been absolutely my honor to throw some shade for y'all's amusement. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It has been so much fun for me to do this, and I would also like to say that I will be doing 50 Seconds of Shade for RuPaul's Drag Race as well. Start your engines and let the shade begin. I would also like to point out that a 7-year-old did my hair this week, and it looks so much better than anything that I have done with my hair. So thank you, 7-year-old.